listening to 40 Weeks, a production of the Pregnancy Podcast with Vanessa Merton. Visit pregnancypodcast.com/week for all of the 40 Weeks resources and sign up with your due date to get each episode delivered to your inbox when you start a new week of your pregnancy. Thank you for tuning in to the 40 Weeks podcast. Welcome to week 3. This is the week of ovulation and fertilization. You can see a picture of what your baby looks like this week, read the transcript, and access the additional resources for week 3 at pregnancypodcast.com/week 3. Week 3 is really when the journey of your baby starts. This is the week of ovulation and fertilization. Did you know that when a man ejaculates, an average of 250 million sperm are released? About 400 sperm are going to survive the 10-hour swim to the egg in the fallopian tube. Only one lucky sperm will succeed in burrowing through the outer membrane of the egg. That takes about 20 minutes. The sperm's nucleus merges with the egg's genetic material, and the sex, eye color, and even the texture of your baby's hair are determined. If you're having twins, either one egg will split this week, which creates identical twins, or 2 eggs will be fertilized separately, which would create fraternal twins. Once the egg is fertilized, it will begin to travel through the fallopian tube to implant into the uterus lining. Chances are you probably don't even know that you're pregnant yet. You might notice a little spotting by the end of this week. This is called implantation spotting, and it's caused by the egg burrowing in the uterus. If this happens, it's very light, and only a minority of pregnant women experience it. So please do not worry if you don't see anything. It may seem like nothing is happening on the outside, but soon enough, you will be able to see all kinds of physical evidence that you're pregnant. If you're really in tune with your body, you might know that you're pregnant before you even pop positive on a test. Some early signs of pregnancy can be tenderness or swollen breasts, fatigue, frequent urination, a heightened sense of smell, and nausea. Remember that every woman's pregnancy is different, and not everyone enjoys being pregnant. Your body is going to go through a lot of different changes, and those can be challenging. Check out the first trimester episode of the Pregnancy Podcast for an overview of everything to expect in the first trimester. You can find that at pregnancypodcast.com/first trimester. If you're not already taking a prenatal vitamin, you should start one right away, and you should be taking a prenatal vitamin specifically, not just a multivitamin. Prenatals contain more folic acid and iron than standard multivitamins, and those are critical for your baby's growth and development. A tip for dads and partners: finding out that you will be a parent is so exciting, but it can also be very intimidating. Just know that you have a lot of time before your baby arrives, and you will be great. Get prepared a little bit at a time, and you'll be as ready as possible when you become a parent. Thank you for tuning in to the 40 Weeks podcast. You can see the full transcript and all of the resources for this episode at pregnancypodcast.com/week 3. Next week, you're going to learn about the pregnancy hormone HCG. And until then, I wish you the very best in your pregnancy journey.